Can you get on?
You want me to get on Facebook?
Yes. Okay, are we live? Are we live on Facebook? I am sneaking in here to let you be part of surprising our next Healing Hearts giveaway. She's going to be joining in a few minutes. We're going to have a meeting and ask her more questions. She has no idea. She's actually going to be surprised that her son will be the next recipient. So I wanted to jump on here first and introduce her to you so you know kind of the story before she comes on. Her name is Amber. They are a family in Arizona and they have twins, and one is severely autistic and nonverbal at this point. And so let me read to you. Oh no, I'm not gonna read to you. I'm gonna show you her video. And you know, really what it comes down to, what is so important to me, is that everyone has a story that deserves to be heard. And Amber and her husband are both first responders. Many days Amber sees very sick and poor families in the ER. She's a nurse practitioner and almost did not even apply for a Healing Hearts because there are so many other people who deserve this more, according to her, or could never afford this gift. But this is about making sure every story is heard. This is about showing people that everybody is worthy to receive the gift of the power of a dog. Linden is a twin. His brother is not autistic and is completely functioning normal. He worries about Linden. Linden elopes. He needs to be calmed. He does not like to wear clothes. So we have a very, very special surprise in store for this mom. Let me grab her intro video so you can see for yourself how incredible this mama warrior is and how much the gift of a dog, the power of a dog, is going to help this family.
Hello, my name is Declan.
And my name is Amber. And we would like to nominate Declan's twin brother, Linden, for Healing Hearts service dog. Linden is currently 4 years old, but at 18 months, he was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder with expressive and receptive speech delay. For him, this means a few things. He has some light sensory processing disorders, and he also has not said any words since just before 12 months old. Linden has difficulty with situational awareness, and he also is an eloper, which means he will run at will. There is typically no warning for when he decides to jet, and sometimes he will stop for you and sometimes he won't. So occasionally that means a nice wind sprint for mom or dad. Linden has a twin brother. His name is Declan, and Declan is his biggest cheerleader and his biggest supporter. And sometimes that means if we go out in public, if Linden runs one way, Declan will run the other, making things even more challenging for mom and dad. Linden is the sweetest, kindest guy, and he works so hard all week long. He does 40 hours of ABA a week in addition to speech and occupational therapy. As you can imagine, this makes things a little bit tricky for our family. But we will do anything to help Linden out. In recent days, we've had some challenges. Most recently, while doing speech therapy, Linden fell out of his second-story bedroom window onto our grass backyard. Thankfully, he was okay, but it resulted in a 10-hour visit to the emergency department. Linden has a very high pain tolerance, so I wanted to make sure that absolutely everything was okay, and thankfully it was. But the 10 hours that we had to spend in the emergency department was very trying. Thanks to COVID, only mom could be there. So I really had to try and work with him as much as possible. He does have a talker that he uses, but there's only so much consoling that I could do. And the rest of the time, it was just riding on the struggle bus together. I really feel like if he had had a support dog with him, it would have made things so much better. I really feel like Linden has so much love to give, and he truly loves animals. We do have a dog here. We have a silver lab. His name is Bo. And Linden would love to love on him as much as possible, but unfortunately, Bo just gets a little bit nervous when he does. I just want for him to know that unconditional love that an animal can provide. I've always had dogs, and I just know how much they can help you on your lowest days and brighten up your brightest days. And I really want that for him. He works so hard for us, and I want to work hard for him too. And I want to make sure that he has every opportunity that he could possibly have. This is take 600, just so you know. But we've made it this far. So my ultimate goal for him would be just to make sure that he has that unconditional feeling and support from an animal that he deserves. I would like to feel safe when we go in public with him. I would like to know that there is someone who will be by his side. And I would like to know that he will feel like he is not alone when we have to go to doctor's appointments or for the dreaded haircuts. I think that this would mean so much to our family, and most importantly, so much to Linden. And I really appreciate you considering us for this amazing honor. And for as much as I think that everyone else that does the video is deserving, and it took me a long time to be able to do this, I just want to make sure that you guys know what a wonderful thing you're doing and how much we would appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
There you see the emotional video from Amber. We are standing by waiting for her to join us. She has no idea that we are surprising her today, letting her know that we have a dog in training for her son. This dog has been specifically selected and in training for this job, for this purpose. Oh my gosh, she's here, you guys. Now let's admit her. Remember, let's admit her to the meeting. Remember, she has absolutely no idea what's happening other than she has a meeting with Healing Hearts. I don't even think she thinks it's me. Here we go. Amber, can you hear me? Unmute yourself.
There you go.
There we go. I'm Jeanette with 40 Kennels Healing Hearts, and I am here to tell you that your son has been selected to receive the gift of a power of a dog. Your dog has been in training for many, many months for Linden, and we're so excited today to tell you that we are so close to placement.
Thank you so much.
We just showed up in the video. You are live right now, just in case you wanted to know. He is watching. We shared your emotional and amazing video about your son. What does this mean for you today?
Oh my gosh. I can't even describe it. I'm so excited, and I'm so relieved for him. And this means so much to our family. Like, Linden is so amazing, and he's working so hard every day to be able to make vocalizations and sounds, but he is just predominantly nonverbal. And I mean, it's been such a challenge for our family to be able to do things, and even to go out. For instance, I went to an autism event and there were 3 adults standing around his stroller where he was sitting, and not one of us noticed that he got up and disappeared because he is so quiet and so fast. And we had to search for him with the help of the police for 20 minutes to find him. And I mean, it was the most terrifying time. And I felt so helpless. And to know that there's an option to have a dog with him that could potentially alert us to him leaving, or help to corral him, or even just to stay with him. I mean, I can't even describe to you, not even us, I want to say the freedom that it will give our family, but the ability for us to be able to do things that we haven't been able to do out of fear. And to know that he's going to have this friend that's going to be there for him when maybe other people might not understand what he needs. It's just, I can't even describe it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
You're making us all get choked up over here.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to shake.
Let me tell you what this puppy has been. Let me tell you a little bit about him and his journey and tell you what his training, where we're at in his training. Arthur, you are going to be receiving Arthur if you follow us on Healing Hearts. He's an F1 standard golden doodle from our Cricket and Nasser litter. He is being trained to, because I heard a little story, your son doesn't like to wear clothes.
You can get naked in the drop of a hat.
That's right. So Arthur has been trained to get dressed, and he absolutely loves getting dressed. Here he's a little fireman. Your husband's a fireman, so we had so he practices. Arthur loves it. Amber, I cannot even tell you how much this dog loves to get dressed. So our goal is that Arthur will get dressed every day with your son and truly help him and help you relieve some of that as well. So Arthur's a getting dressed fool. He loves it. It's been part of his training. Look at this handsome boy.
So cute.
He's been training for deep pressure therapy to help calm and focus your son when nobody else really can, right? And so the power of a dog, he has Go Cuddle, and he will go and lay and put deep pressure therapy on his little Linden to help him, and again, to help you. He is being trained with tethering unit using a harness strap, which will help Linden, will help stay with Arthur.
We've been doing that with Linden.
Yeah, right. Like, here's your tether.
We just started it. We put a lanyard on our belt, and he's been working on staying with us.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
That's what he'll do with Arthur. He'll hold on to the strap. And Arthur's, has been being trained in the pulling on the strap, and, that it's okay. And he can keep moving forward. That doesn't mean to stop, but to stay with whoever's holding that little strap. He knows that's his person. That's where he needs to stay. Stand. He knows stand, so the child can use Arthur whole different ways, and Arthur will remain standing. This is an add-on step to tethering. So just a stand command, stay there with your boy, don't move, stay safe. He can also learn blocking as well to help block him from other people if he needs to, but the deep pressure therapy will help with that as well. And of course, the strap tethering for Linden, for you, for your family, for Linden's brother, to help bring a little relief to your home and to truly help Linden in a way that you applied cannot be done by a human. Only through the power of a dog.
I know.
Linden's best.
I can't believe this.
So we need from you, here's another picture, Arthur out training. I want to give a shout out. Arthur was puppy raised by an amazing family, and now he's been in training with Hearts trainers who've been working around the clock to get him ready out in public, working on his strap, his tethering. There he is at Christmas time.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't he gorgeous?
He's so cute.
And his favorite thing, get dressed. He's like, oh, get me dressed, put clothes on me. The trainers have just done a phenomenal job. And you know what else I need from you?
Yes.
Because we have some training to complete still, and he'll be ready within 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
2 to 3 months, he will be ready, and we'll be bringing him to you to surprise your son. What from you, because we want him to be able to do like a go and tell, go and find with Linden's scent, so that if they do get separated, we can play a fun game of Find Linden. What we need from you is stinky scent from your son. So pillowcases he slept with, you can mail, put it in a Ziploc bag, push all the air out, send it to us. We'll cut it into pieces and start doing scent work to his scent. Socks, shirts, like we need some stinky stuff.
We have plenty of stink.
That's good.
So much stink.
Jen will get with you to get the mailing address so that we can finalize. That's it. That's the last of his training, is to finalize his go and tell, the find to Linden's specific scent. And then this boy will be home with you.
I cannot even believe this. I want to hug you so bad.
I know. I'll be coming to Arizona and bringing him to you.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Yes, of course. Anything else you can add and tell people? We've got live on social media.
I mean, I just can't thank you enough. I don't think that even you could I don't even know how you could possibly understand how much this means to all the families that you guys help. And I mean, you are literally giving my family so much hope and freedom that we haven't had. And I'm so excited for Linden and for him to feel the love of a dog. And I've always been such a dog lover. And I know what that love feels like. And I want my baby to feel that. And I am so excited for him and the freedom that this will bring him and us and his brother. And I cannot thank you guys enough. And I am so truly grateful. I just don't even know what to say. I don't even know I don't even have the words to express how grateful we are for this opportunity and how much it means to the families that you help and the kiddos, and just the support and the love of a dog is just something that can't be matched. And to know that he's going to feel that is just, it just makes me feel so good. I'm so thankful.
And Amber, I want to add to, you are a first responder, your husband's a first responder. And I know you really struggled with even applying because you felt like there were more deserving people. And I just want you to know, I hear you and I see you. And I'm so thankful for what you do, for what your husband does. Everybody is worthy, truly. Every story is worth being told. Every little life, every little person truly matters. And when we saw your video and read your application, I knew immediately that you were a family that far more deserving than I could ever express or put words to. So as a mother of 2 healthy children, people don't realize what a warrior, parents are that deal with children that have medical or, other issues that changes our lives, and learning to navigate that. So if this dog can just provide a little bit of help, then our job is done.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. We'll be in touch. There you have it, everybody. Amber's family is our next awards recipient. Arthur is yours. We'll be bringing him to you and surprising Linden. And maybe if you want to keep it a surprise too from your other son as well, that might be fun. We can come in and surprise, and then,
Oh, Declan will freak out. He's going to love it.
Yeah. So, just such an honor. We are incredibly excited to be able to donate. Arthur, we think I can't thank our sponsors enough to making this possible.
Yes.
It cost over $20,000 to train in place. So our sponsors are, we just can't thank them enough. And for our puppy raising families and our trainers,
Yes.
many of them are volunteers through this whole process. So there's so many people and so many hearts that came together to make this dog, this placement possible for you and your family. And we are just feel so fortunate to be a small part of your story.
Thank you so much. My patients are going to think I'm insane when I go back inside.
That's right. Sorry.
I'm going to tell everybody.
All right. Have a great day. Thank you for applying and sharing your story and being willing to be brave and vulnerable to share your story. Truly, it means so much to us.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody, the sponsors, your family, all the puppy caregivers, everyone. Thank you so much.
It takes a village, that's for sure.
It does.
Like it does in your home too. That's right.
Yes.
All right, everybody, there you have it. Say goodbye to Amber and stay tuned for Arthur's official placement. We'll be sharing that as well. We'll be there with cameras and live, and you guys will all get to see the first time Linden gets to meet Arthur. I'm just super excited about that moment, and we will be sharing it with all of you, all of our followers, our friends, our family. I'm Jeanette with 4E Kennels Healing Hearts. We're not only healing hearts and changing lives through the power of a dog, but we're also changing breeding from bad to badass. It takes a village as well to change the way breeding is done. Our dogs deserve more, and when that can happen, this is exactly what takes place. If we give our puppies what they need from the beginning, they can turn around and give us humans what we need. So just a magical placement. Thank you again, Amber.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.